Well, well, well. Hello once again, my friends. Hambbage here, and it has been far too long since we've been able to share in a world of hardcore vanilla Minecraft. And, to me, that's been a huge bummer. I hope, like myself, you guys all found plenty of good times to have. If you're here in the United States over the 4th of July weekend, if you're anywhere else in the world, well, I hope your weekend was just awesome. Ours got stretched a little bit on each side, and unfortunately for me, that meant not getting a lot of progress on the PC once I realized I still had an issue in the last week. So, again, a little bit of catching up time here. I think we've got everything set up right, so fingers crossed. Let's get the slide out of the way. Um, yeah, we'll kind of talk about stuff as we go here, but ha ha ha, there it is. I just literally, I haven't even looked yet. I haven't seen it in the list here. I made a test world that I seriously looked at and went, oh, are you kidding me? And then closed it. Look at that. You can almost see there's jungle trees in the background there. There's some watermelons. That was the start. And then I just exited because I didn't want to be tempted. But yeah, if you recall from whatever that previous video was where we were just kind of messing around, I had a whole bunch of old worlds on here. Everything literally on the PC is now gone. We got a fresh new build, and fingers and toes and nose hairs and everything else crossed. We're gonna be back to it. So let's load the world here. Hopefully, I'm kind of keeping an eye on both sides here. Here we are back in our sheep. So yeah, as I mentioned in the tweet, thank you, by the way. I don't know if you were a bot or a real viewer, but whoever. Oh, come on, just be waking up in the world, guys. Uh, Come on. We just moved a little bit. That could have been because of a sheep pushing me though. Oh, come on. Um, no, 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 no. Uh, so it still likes the mouse. Just okay. We're going again. I know there was a lot. There was like 5 gigs worth of world saved there to process computer. So let's go again. This could be a bit of a bumpy ride, folks. We've you know are basically going on a uh, 10-minute old PC world. Well, a little bit longer than that. But yeah, where we left everything here. What did we do in the? Oh, this is becoming eerily familiar. We left the shulker at the Nether ghast farm, where the carpet isn't going to help us at all, right? Man, oh man, oh man. Uh, it's like Groundhog Day. All the tough parts just come back. Um, so let's do this and this. The mistake we made in the last one was we didn't bring any leads back to Tire Horse. So we're gonna at least fix that. We're gonna do better there. We got our drip leaf. Yeah, it's crazy that we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's get on you, Ollie. Boy, boy. I have never really been in a world, you know, again, I don't do backups of worlds and that kind of stuff. It's hardcore, you know, I'm willing to play with the loss and take the L. Um, but it's an interesting change going through the save files and going back and forth. As you guys probably picked up from my tweet there, we had recorded the one episode, and that was fun. Got some building done. We put on that outer tower. We kind of switched things out, did some copper on top that was oxidizing and all that. And right at the end, I said, you know, maybe they should be lower. And it's like, no, whatever. You know, we'll figure that out the next time. And then, sadly, we encountered the problem that I was dreading. Still don't know anything about Drip Leaf. I haven't looked at anything there. But yeah, we encountered the dreaded over that night. The PC crashed again, and it was not coming back. And I left a voicemail for the computer store guy, you know, and I kind of knew what was happening. And had I not just wanted the verification, and had I not been hoping against hope that there was some secret trick out there that would have got us back with the day's extra progress on the world, I would have just reinstalled it there. But I hadn't moved it back to the stick. In fact, I was moving the slides and the old screenshots over from the laptop after I'd moved the world. And I had removed the world from the... Excuse me. Wow, some things never change. It's fairly late afternoon here. It's kind of going on evening, so I don't know why I got a yawn here, other than I'm just out of practice of talking to you guys. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't what we wanted to do. Out of practice for a lot of things, I guess. So, you guys seeing the tooltip up here? Does that mean we lost all our... No, we got all our advancements. Minecraft, I don't need a tip here. Yeah, very weird stuff in that regard. I don't know how long it had been since I'd gone to Minecraft.net and started from login to access the game. But man, that's man. Hang on. Oh, we got this. I got to do that. All right, sip of the trusty coffee. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but it's getting a little frustrating. Been a bit of a frustrating day, actually. So now those are just stopping. Let me get all this figured out, because I think it was in that last episode where the boat shot through the wall, and I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, it's a lot of different. I kinda, I think it's very purposeful for, getting folks into Bedrock and all that, but you have a login, right? And mine's ancient, not as old as some. I won't claim to have been playing since beta or anything like that, but it's been a lot of years I've been playing this game. And when you log into something, it seems very, I don't know, it's disingenuous fair. You know, it's like, are we ever gonna expand that carpet? I don't know. I mean, do we just want big carpet and no spawning anything rooms to go into the portals? I was also kind of thinking, like, maybe we force spawn a bit more by, like, just leaving those as the spawnables? Let's go do the blue. And let's take out these. I don't know if this is ever going to be a good thing or not, but it's kind of about the best compromise I could come up with. Alright, looks like we got those there. So we've got 2s and 1s. Is that what we got out here too? 2s and 1s. Why does that seem shorter though? What happened here? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2? Yeah. 2, 3, 3. Huh. So I guess we're just not that. And we're centered. So I just miscounted the whole room or something? That's weird. Alright, let's go get the blue carpet. We'll do that as long as we're here. And yeah, we may get some lava slime spawning in those spots, but that would also be the spot for ghasts. I think they need a 4x4, 5 high area, so that should do them. I don't know. Well, we'll give it a shot. See if that. But I don't know why the lava guys are in there if that's all carpeted. Or did we run out or something? Maybe we ran out. Gotta say, that's kind of terrifying. So yeah, fun question. What do we do to... I mean, I guess as soon as we get back, we'll go punch a tree. But why is that a deal? Sorry about that. I didn't know we were going to be dealing with that. Anyway, so I was talking about the Minecraft.net, and it was odd for an existing user to come back and see that it didn't know my previous purchases right along out of the gate. You know, that's something I kind of feel like no matter what your product is or what you're selling, that should be something that is just kind of done. Okay, we need a bunch of these. I don't know if that's big enough to really help, but we'll give it every attempt we've got. So maybe we get some ghasts in those two, but we wouldn't get the swarms of lava slimes. So no matter what, it can't be as bad as it was. And we have plenty of these left, so let's just grab them. So yeah, already a little different than the other thing, and that that's one of those deals. You can't just recreate it. I will, and that's part of why I didn't just dive into it yet, and I don't know that we're going to in this episode. I will go back and watch the uh, recorded episode and see if I can't freshen in my mind what we ended up with for the turrets, because I kind of liked it. And I have a general feel, but I also don't feel like reinventing the whole stupid thing, or rather just kind of go back in and do it. But um, all this weekend when I wasn't outdoors and having a blast, and I did. I hope you guys had as good a weekend as I did, and I'm not gonna lie, I really missed in the intermediary times. I really missed having this world to come back to and you guys to create content for. More than I expected. I was kind of, when I sent out the tweet, I was kind of like, yeah, well, I guess it's a holiday weekend. Boo hoo, woe is me. I'm gonna go enjoy it, and I don't regret that. It was certainly wonderful, but it surprised me how much in and around all that stuff I really did miss having the world to come back to, and miss just that part of my day, being able to jump in and do some recording in this world. So we'll try not to lose it now that all this struggle has gone by. That I did think of that as I was kind of moving all the file back over again. It's like, wouldn't it be awful if this was the day? We just did something, oops, stupid, and then the world went. But I don't anticipate that. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a tree and punch it to collect wood and hope that whatever these tooltips are, like, I don't need tooltips. Okay, yeah. We're not interested in playing the button pushy game. Yeah, I was a little surprised at kind of how hoop jumpy and poorly defined the Minecraft launch was. And like we all know, right? The Minecraft is interested in versions other than Java. That is not their priority because you don't make money. For me, I paid for the game decades ago, and it's good and bad. Certainly it's the best value out there, and I would encourage anybody. I don't know what the current rate is, but I would definitely say go ahead if you haven't. Just go in there and get it, even if you're currently playing Bedrock or whatever, because it can't go away. And while it may get phased down, and I don't know what the exact contractual stuff was that they set up. Um, my understanding was, that when Minecraft IP was sold, it was that people that have bought this game cannot be double charged for it. It can't go. So I don't think it's the same price it was when I got it, which was like $10, amazingly. Um, but it's subject to change. And I have bought other versions along the way. Years and years ago, I played it on, or tried to, I'll freely admit, it's a different set of skills. I know there's a lot of Bedrock players out there. More power to you guys. I used to play on the second version of the iPad, and that was about as far as I got in non-Java Minecraft. It was an adventure. Okay, let's go punch a tree. See if we can make this go away. Let's see what this block is, actually. When did that happen? Let's not leave that laying. Alright. on, world? I'm trying to reacquaint here. So yeah, I used to play. Had a version of the game on my iPad, and yeah, as far as like Dirt House one time, but I really struggled with it, and I think that's the way it is. It goes both ways. I think people that learn to play mobile or on on their parents' phone or something, sitting at restaurants and things like that, you're always going to be you're gonna be like, no, Minecraft is played on the touchpad. I don't get this whole mouse and keyboard deal. It's just what the way that you learned it, and everything else begins to feel different. What? Destroy the tree? That sounds so violent, Tooltip. Why are you encouraging this hostility? So I kind of know I faked it out a little bit by loading the save file. Is there an option to get rid of tooltips? Narrator? Yeah, no, we don't need a narrator. We don't need subtitles. Uh, that all looks fine. Chat delay lines. And oh my god. What is this? Sneak hold, sneak toggle. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. We don't want to toggle. We want to know. I'm holding down the shift. I don't see. Man, that could have taken our world right there. Oh my goodness. Line spacing. I don't know what that means. Um, done. Okay. Controls. I don't think we had anything weird here. Now auto jump is off. That that would have been a disaster. There was one spot somewhere where I kind of felt weird, and I didn't even think that was video settings, biome blend, view bobbing. Oh, I think we'd turn that off. Clouds, fancy entity shadows. I mean, this seems kind of like a deal, right? GUI scale auto. That seems fine. FOV. You guys let me know too. If you think an FOV or something should be adjusted. I don't mind trying some of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I bet we're gonna have to reset the RAM too. I bet that's why the world took so long and hung up there while we were first getting started. Okay, I don't see anything there about tooltips, game stuff, anything like that. Controls, chat setting, accessibility, resource, skin. I don't know. If you guys know of it, let me know. I hope that's it though, man. We don't need option. That was where we just were, right? Advancements, statistics. Back to game. All right, we punched a tree. It's gone for now. I don't want to have to start over effectively. All right, well it's good we didn't try to. Do we have any tools we need to make? I think our next one was going to be an axe. I bet that's going to be a deal, but it'll probably want us to upgrade them. Oh, that's almost worth. Turn off tutorial hint. I don't want a YouTube. Here. Our tabs on the right. This feature is exclusive to Java. Use your mouse. Okay. Hints, blah, blah, blah. For the first time they turn on a device. They are meant to guide new players who may not know the controls, blah, blah, blah. One survival. After a certain amount of time, the next hint is shown automatically. Once the craft wooden planks hint is completed, tutorial hints never again appear in any world. Awesome. All right, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure it didn't need to be anything major. Okay, so we've done that. I don't know that we need the recipes up at the moment. Kind of looking for something to reset us now that we're on the new PC. S'more, you're practically it. Let's just put this away. Guava. I know, we haven't said hi to you either. Now, we put up some other maps and stuff. Did those go up? There it is, craft wooden planks. We have a crafting table up here. I don't know why I just put those logs away. I knew it was coming. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Alright. Painful, but now complete. This is one we shouldn't just leave laying on the floor. And I don't have a... ender chest. Let's not do that. Okay, so we don't need to create a tool just for the sake of creating a tool. That's good. Whoa. Where is that? Whew. I'm really, really feeling apprehensive about the idea I just had. I think I still kind of want to do it, though. If we were going to do said idea, we'd want a lot of those. Do we have some more of these in the box I just put away? They'd be in here. We'd want those. Anybody feeling warmed up to the idea? I think this is a good or a bad one. Okay, we had those and those. We have anything uncooked in here? No, those we got. There were a couple of those things that I just kind of did right up around the end, you know, between all these various worlds, and I don't... Now, oh, here it is. Okay, this was our first buried treasure map. Alright, that's good. Dogs are all in. Am I missing anything that I would need when we go? I don't think so, right? Little treat for all of you guys being patient and really putting up with a lot of delay. So thank you all for that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... I was thinking about it. Should just get some smooth basalt and make this a productive trip. No, we're just going for the adventure. This is the... What am I missing here, guys? Oh, it's the opposite way? Man, it has been... I mean, first of all, it's been too long since I played this world, but it's been way too long since we've gone to some of the places in the world, like the Badlands, the Mesa. So yeah, as we bound along here, 30 minutes, just bouncing around. I think we've been a little more purposeful as we were getting set up on our building the last time we played this episode. We are... Oh, he picked up one of the things. That's awesome. So here was where we did all the trees, maybe? It seemed like a lot more lava. I don't know. Not too much of a matter. Oh, up here, I bet was where we did all the trees. No? So it must have been back on that back corner. And we just never came quite all the way this way. Huh, well, we got more crimson. We'll need them for buttons eventually. What I did do is play a little bit of Skyrim, and I got to the point where I'm kind of just at that, man, godlike level, right? Where, are you kidding me? Stop dodging me. You should run away. Now, maybe I can hit that guy. Woo! I think the game is angry at me for having abandoned it so long. So what were we talking about? Crimson Forest and all that. So, I don't know, let's just recap a little bit. So, yeah, the day after, it was, I think it was on, well, I know it was on the Friday of the holiday, going into the holiday weekend. And I think I'd last recorded on Thursday, whenever that was, whatever those days were. And I had planned and did go on an awesome hike up in the foothills of the mountains, up kind of northwest of Boulder. It was great. I had a really good time. So, lots of fun there. Good time. And while I was doing that, obviously, I wasn't recording. And when I got back, I had, just kind of a few odds and ends type tasks to get done around here to kind of get ready for the weekend and everything, and was kind of set up like, all right, let's. Oh, we still haven't done the Java deal. Darn it! Guess what? The game wants more RAM. Because I'm sure this is 2, and I was always playing at 6 on the laptop. Wow. Okay, well that's time 34. I don't want to go like that into the deal. All right, I gotta remember. Where that was. I think the easiest way is. This is gripping and riveting entertainment, I'm sure. What? Oh, no. No! Cancel. Get out of here. Gross. Uh, yeah, slide. Um, get you onto the toolbar. Oh. Okay, so the launcher, that's right. Um, can I do this with the game still up? Maybe. I think we gotta close it out though. Play. Settings? No. Oh no. Oh boy, guys. Well, let's do this. I don't want to hang you guys out to dry here. So quick episode. Thanks so much for coming, hanging out. I don't want to risk diving down into the lava-filled seas without enough memory because as soon as that lava starts to flow, that's huge taxing resource. And currently we're playing with 2. So we're gonna fix that, but I don't want to leave you guys sitting around here to watch. So thank you so much. I'll continue all the updates and everything. Story, it'll give us a full hour episode in there anyway. So call this one a bonus quick one. Welcome back. Thank you for all those that hung in through the break. I know it can be easy to just go seek out other content creators. So thanks so much, and thank you. I don't know if you were a bot or not, but just a well-timed one. Thank you to whoever liked and followed the tweet this afternoon when I said that the PC was getting rebuilt and or reloaded, and I'd be back with Slow Cooker. If you're a real person, man, I think I'll recognize your name. So drop a comment in there. That would be huge. I'll definitely give you a shout out. But yeah, everybody that was following along looking for updates, I appreciate the patience. Can't wait to do more, and we'll kick all these little bumps and things out to the curb. You know, I could have probably fixed a lot of these things if I'd played, but I was anxious to get back to see you guys. So, be like me, take a break. I'm gonna get in here and get these settings set up, and then we'll get back going again. But I'll get up and walk around a little bit too. Recommend you guys do the same, and these videos will be here when you're ready. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.